Hello and welcome to Fresh Happenings. My name's James Kane and I've taken over from Adam Burnham Jones here at Major Happenings. I think it's safe to say that Adam just wasn't pulling his weight, was he?
Yeah,
ultimately with the organisation.
We fired his ass.
Okay, boys, let her roll.
Today we're going to be talking Netflix pitches based on something, be it based on something either real life that actually happened or a established piece of art. So, you know, a Netflix show that adapts a book, a painting, a comic, a movie. The scariest painting I ever saw is, I can't remember what it's called, but it's a naked woman coming out of a well with a whip and she's furious and it's terrifying.
I've not seen that painting.
I would watch a movie of that painting. It's terrifying.
What we're going to do is we're going to pitch our shows. We're going to ask you at the end of the video to let us know which one you'd want to see, and then that will actually get pitched to Netflix, and it will get commissioned because we have that kind of sway.
Yes, hello. We have an idea for a show that we think would be great for Netflix.
Okay, great. Would you like a pilot or just go straight to an order of 6 episodes?
We've got an executive here.
He's flown in all the way from Krakow, Poland.
Yes, where Netflix was founded. So we're going to be pitching to him. He's going to be asking us a series of questions. I guess we'll just have to see how we're going to do.
It's worth noting that we are going to get progressively shinier as this goes on because we're filming this under these lights in a heat wave.
Yeah, it is hot.
I mean, I'm naked from the waist down. Anyway, and on Netflix, what's the first question that you want to hear about our shows?
What's the name of show and what is plot?
You can go first.
Okay. You have a choice of 2 titles here. While the show will be known in its subtitle as The Revolution Will Be Televised, the main title of the show is going to be Black Beret. It's going to be set in, the opening scene.
Blackberry.
Black Beret.
Beret, sorry.
Yeah. The show opens on the streets of the Watts area of Los Angeles in 1965 during the Watts riots, which before the overall LA riots was I believe the biggest riots the United States has ever seen by that point. It's a young guy who's washed up in the riots. And he clearly doesn't want to be there. This is the protagonist of the show. Unfortunately, while he's there, his friend is tragically killed. Cut to black. 2 years later. The streets of Oakland, California.
Sorry, yeah, carry on.
This young guy joins the Black Panther Party.
Nothing to do with Marvel.
Nothing to do with Marvel. Oh, but we're going to be coasting on that movie's success. This guy joins the Black Panther movement, and throughout the series gets deeper and deeper and deeper, this young guy, until at one point he kills a cop. Shoots a cop and kills him. The final episode is a member of the Black Panther Party finding out CIA agent.
You're getting awfully sweaty.
I don't know
if it's the lights.
But yeah, you got a CIA agent undercover in the Black Panthers. That's that's my plot of the show.
People like undercovers.
Okay, Foster, what's your title and plot?
So mine is infinitely more exciting, and instantly people will be drawn to it, and it's definitely better than yours.
Okay.
My show is Hogwarts, based on the hit series of novels by J.K. Rowling called Harry Potter. It's about a new generation of students and teachers as they arrive at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry for an exciting new term of learning magic tricks.
Haven't we had enough Harry Potter?
And that's the name of the show, and that's the plot. People like Harry Potter, let's make a Netflix show about it.
See, I'm doing a show that I want to see.
Yeah, nobody else wants to watch that show.
Mate, people will watch Black Beret.
Okay,
Bam the lamb.
Let's move on to the next question and see how it goes, Darren.
Who are you getting involved?
O'Shea Jackson's play the CIA agent. The kid's hot. He's got a famous dad who can get on social media and promote the show. You got Senya Nanua from Girl with All the Gifts. You got Laura Harrier, the girl that you fancy from Spider-Man Homecoming. You've got yourself Andre Holland from The Nick and Moonlight. You got Pam Grier. You got Jason Mitchell from Straight Outta Compton.
I don't know half these people, but to be fair,
Aaron Eckhart. You got Caleb McLaughlin from Stranger Things.
Aaron Eckhart's in it.
Aaron Eckhart's in this show, baby. He plays an FBI agent.
Yeah, right. Okay. I've listed a load of actors and stuff, but I don't know who they are. Okay, so my main character is Letitia Wright, also from Black Panther.
Hell yeah, she's great.
She's the new Defense Against the Dark Arts teacher, because there's always a new Defense Against the Dark Arts teacher. Yeah. Luke Pasqualino from Skins. He's the bad guy, but I don't know what that character is.
Is he related to Joe Pasquale?
I don't know. Matthew Lewis is in this. Alfred Enoch's in this. I don't know who that is. Thomas from...
Tom Turgoose.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's great from the This Is England
Yeah,
stuff.
he's in it.
Yeah, he's awesome.
Ellie Kendrick. Tiana Benjamin.
Anya Taylor-Joy from The Vivitch.
Yeah, she's in it.
Yeah.
And then I was thinking about all the Harry Potter cast, right, which hadn't really had a good career following it, and I was like, oh wow, we can bring them back into the show.
And you're talking about Rupert Grint.
Rupert Grint is in the show. Most of these people are teachers. I haven't really thought about what characters they're playing, so you guys can decide that. And then Ron is... Yeah, he's not a teacher.
What, he's just hanging out around the school?
He's just hanging out.
Selling kids weed.
I haven't cast any of the kids because there isn't really any kid actors that I know, and what we'll do is we'll just get unknowns because they're cheap. Got to keep the budget down. Okay, let's go for question 3.
Tell us more about source material.
The Black Panther Party for Self-Defense, otherwise known as the Black Panther Party, was established in 1966 by Huey Newton and Bobby Seale. The two leading revolutionary men created the national organization as a way to collectively combat white oppression. After constantly seeing black people suffer from the torturous practices of police officers around the nation, Newton and Seale helped to form the pioneering Black Liberation Group to help build the community and confront systems of power. The actual thing itself is based on a New York Times article from 1978, which stated that the CIA was hiring black men to infiltrate the Black Panther movement.
Are you still with us?
It's going to be a really boring political show, but it's going to be fun.
My source material is it's Harry Potter.
Shocking.
Number 4.
Where will this fit in overall TV atmosphere? What other shows might this compare to?
It's a mix of Sons of Anarchy and The Americans with a little bit of a current TV show called The Deuce.
I wrote down my answers so I can't remember them off the top of my head. I put, there is no other show like this. It's a show about school and magic and Harry Potter. The audience is already there, commission this already. Question number 5.
What style and audience are we going for?
Very much a dramatic adult audience here. There's going to be a fair bit of violence. It's going to be a violent show. I want it to be more comedic because a lot of the time these period dramas, they get really serious and people staring at each other portentously and stuff like that. Like in my list of people that I want involved, Keegan-Michael Key's in there because I want people to be able to crack a joke, and I want him in this.
This sounds like a show where a lot of people are just going to be stood around talking for a bit.
Yeah, that's my favourite kind of show, is people sat around talking and then there's a shootout. It's gotta be awesome.
Would you describe it as gritty and hard-hitting?
Gritty, yes. Hard hitting at times, but I do want it to have laughs.
Right.
I don't want it to be overly serious because people are going to be cracking jokes. Like, for example, the Black Panthers, in order to make sure that their families weren't targeted by the FBI, because the FBI had this program called the COINTEL, and basically it was all about targeting the Black Panther members. So, like, the Black Panthers would have these panther pads, and they'd, like, just stay, with 5 guys per bedroom.
Right.
So, like, they're just going to hang out and crack jokes and stuff like that. It'll be fun.
All my characters are also hanging out in bedrooms cracking jokes.
Yeah. Here's the thing, it's called Hogwarts. Is this show gonna have any, and I know you like to keep it family friendly on this network, hand jobs? No. It's a bunch of teenagers hanging out in a castle. What else are they gonna do?
No. We're going for an epic, whimsical tale of the week style show with an underlying story going across the entire season. There will be dark storylines and humorous moments. And that's all I put.
Well, it's not very good, is it?
Obviously, he's only been on camera fleetingly for this show, but it's been a real pleasure to have Anton Netflix, all the way from Krakow, Poland, here to hear our pitches. So thank you.
Thank you, yes.
Okay, so what do you guys want to see? Do you want to see a gritty? Well, how did you describe it? A gritty and hard hitting.
Gritty and hard hitting. dramatic adult show, I think.
Yeah, based
is
on
what
a
it is.
New York Times article from 1978 about the Black Panther movement in these politically tumultuous times, starring Pam Grier and Andre Holland, in which people get shot to death, and it's gonna be awesome. Or do you want to see
The official ongoing sequel to the Harry Potter film franchise, called Hogwarts. Got to give the people what they want, JC.
I just really like gritty shows about politics.
Well, let us know what you want in the comments, and then maybe we'll do a follow-up video, which we never do follow-up videos, so that won't happen. But let us know in the comments which show you want to see, and we'll get it pitched to Netflix. Maybe you will see Hogwarts one day, and maybe you will see, what's your show called?
Blackberry.
Blackberry.
I need a new title, and hopefully next time I'll be decidedly less sweaty, because this is ridiculous.
Yeah, man.